Start recording. Stop recording.
Hey
Button.
everybody, I'm back. It's a Denim or AJ or Ahmad or whatever the fuck you call me, the fat gay boy who hung out with Tariq. Um, I'm back. I was supposed to post this video on Wednesday, but I was so drained from dialysis. Um, some shit had happened the day before with some medication that almost took me the fuck out. Um, that did not end well. It didn't. Um, but there was something like weighing on my heart that I wanted to talk about with you guys, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. Dear Black community, stop treating us Dear Black fucking community, stop treating us Black LGBTQ people like we're some subspecies or something. We are you. You are us. Only thing separates us is sexuality. We are the same. We go through the same struggles. We get the same discrimination. We are the same. Only thing that separates us is sexuality and whom we sleep with, which is nobody's fucking business in the first place. It's so aggravating when something happens in the Black community and we all band together. Well, let me reiterate that. It's aggravating when something happens to someone straight in the Black community and we all band together, which we should. We should band together. We should be one band, one sound. We should support each other and console each other and reach out as much as we can and, things of that nature. But the same thing should be reciprocated when something happens to a LGBTQ Black person in our community and we don't get the same respect. I was watching T.S. Madison's Queen Supreme Court the other night. Shout out to Miss T.S. Madison. I love her. I adore her. Anybody know her that watched this video, tell her that I love her boots, honey. Like, she is my idol at this point. She is everything I would want to be business-wise, person-wise. She's just amazing. But she had a discussion on her show the other night about Nipsey Hussle and one of our trans sisters who was also murdered. We all know that Nipsey Hussle was murdered in front of his store Marathon on Sunday, I believe. And we all band together, no matter what walk of life we came from. Everybody band together in our, in the Black community, and we sent our condolences to his family and his children, and his girlfriend, and everybody, which we should have, because any loss of life is a loss to humanity, especially someone who seemed to be like a stand-up guy, like he was. You know what I mean? He seemed to be a really stand-up guy, helping his community. I heard like a lot of good things about him. I didn't personally know anything about him before he died. I'd heard his name once or twice, because I think he has a kid with Lauren London. Nunu, everyone loved her. And I think that was pretty much it I knew about him, to be honest with you. I really didn't know anything else. I didn't know he made music. I didn't know like anything about him. But I still, as a person of color, as a human being, I still felt sympathy for the lost. Sympathy and empathy for, the loss, and, people who have lost a family member. I've lost family members and friends, and it's really hard. And the Black community, we band together and we were out there on the front line. All of us, gay, straight, all of us alike. But when things happen to LGBTQ Black people, usually the LGBTQ people are out there on the front lines by themselves. I've heard and seen comments when people post, LGBT lives, black LGBTQ lives matter too. People write under there, no, your lives don't matter. That's God's way of showing you guys what you're doing is wrong, and hope all you faggots die, and all you faggots are gonna burn, and all you sissies and bull daggers are gonna burn. All the things of the things, all the derogatory, names that people call gay people. I've seen people write them, and it's not fair. It's really not fair. LGBTQ people of color are people too. We should all band together when anything happens to one of our brothers and sisters. Back to the T.S. Madison show. T.S. Madison also brought up that one of our trans sisters was murdered brutally. Also, she was shot in the face 5 times. And she basically was saying what I was saying, like, we band together when it's someone straight, like the whole community, we're all one band, one sound when it's someone straight, but when it's one of our LGBTQ people, we're on our own, and it's not fair. Those people have families too. People care about those people. Ooh, sorry. Bless me. People care about those people too. Those people's lives do matter. No matter what you think religiously or what you believe in religiously, like, you can still sympathize with a life being lost. Like I said, any life lost in any race or any, no matter what color you are, no matter what race you are, no matter what your sexuality, it's kind of like a loss to humanity. Especially when you're being murdered. Like, you die of natural causes, that's something different. But when you're murdered, it's like a loss to humanity. And I feel like no one should take anyone else's life. I don't care. There's no reason to take someone's life, especially when you didn't bring that life into this world. You shouldn't have the right to take it out, basically. And T.S. Madison was very upset about not getting the same support, and I'm equally as upset. I want us to get the same support from our black community. We are one and the same. As black gay men, as black gay women, we go through the same exact struggles as cisgender black women, cisgender black men. We go through the same struggles. We go out and get into the world and get discriminated against just because of the color of our skin also. But then to seek refuge in our own community and to be basically shunned out of our own black community also is hurtful. If we can't go to our black community, where can we go? We go through the same struggles as black gay men and straight black men. We go through the same struggles. We have the same target on our backs. The gay man might have an even bigger target on his back because not only is he a black man, he's a black gay man. A lot of people hate gay people. They would rather a straight black man than a gay black man. They'd rather hurt a gay black man before they hurt a straight black man. We get it worse if you're not what we call in the gay world clockable. You got some, you have some boys or in some, well, it's easier for women to be lesbians and be unclockable unless you're like a stud. When you're a stud, then it's a little bit, it gets a little bit, more different, but that's a different video. And I'm going to actually interview a transgender man on my show soon. So he can explain, his struggles too, because I'm pretty sure they have struggles as being, out there when people know like they were biologically born female and stuff like that. But for the gay black man, if you're a little bit more flamboyant, or you twist a little harder, or your voice is a little lighter. My voice has always been light. I've always had a light voice. Even if I try to make my voice deep, you can still tell like something like gay, I guess. I don't know. However, people, oh my god, I always yawn when I get on YouTube. I don't know why. Whatever people, configure it to be what's gay, what's straight. When you're not a clockable gay black man, I can only speak for the gay black man. When you're when you're a clockable gay black man, we get it 10 times worse from our own black brothers. Oh, fuck them faggots. I don't want no faggot near me. And oh, I knock a faggot out. Why? We go through the same struggles that you do. We're struggling just like you are. We're getting discriminated against from the world, and we're getting discriminated against from you. And honestly, we're wanting the same. Only thing that separates us is sexuality. That's it. But a lot of cisgender black men have been taught, like, all gay people want them, and, things of that nature. And that's just not true. But that's another video that I'll get into, because I don't want to make this video too lengthy, but I want to get my point across. We want to be respected. We want the same outrage when something happens to a black LGBT community person as it does when something happens to a straight, cisgendered African American person. It's not fair. Those people have families too. We have feelings. We're not robots. We have feelings. We hug and caress you guys and console you guys when things are happening, but no one's there for us when things happen to our community, or there's a death in our community, or someone gets murdered in our community. We don't get the same love. We're out there on our own, and it's hurtful. Black people, we have to do better. At this point, the only thing holding black people back is black people. Black people, we are holding each other back. We are the only race that I know that don't support each other, hate on each other, kill each other, do all type of well, we're not the ones that kill each other, but we predominantly kill each other more than any race. And then we band together. Y'all want us to band together when things happen, but you guys don't want to band together when things happen to the LGBT community, people that's in the black community. There's a lot of us. We just want to be loved. We just want to be respected. No, everyone's not going to accept our lifestyle, and we know that. We are very aware of that. From personal beliefs and morals, or, religious beliefs and morals, which I'll get into that in another video, because I get into that, honey. We're going to be here all night. We are aware, like, some of you guys are just never going to accept gay people, but you can not accept something and respect people and show sympathy and empathy for people. Like, you guys can't be mad at Donald Trump talking about Mexican people when y'all treat the gay community just like Donald Trump treats the Spanish community or the Muslim community. You're doing the same thing. It's the same thing. It's discriminating against a group of people. And then we try to educate you guys. We have so many prominent LGBTQ community people like T.S. Madison, Funky Dineva, and who else? Jason Lee. I love Jason Lee. Jason Lee, I know I'm not your type, but call me. We have a couple. I can't really think of people right now. Oh my God, my brain is going like... But we have a lot of people that RuPaul. We have so many people out there trying to educate you guys, and you bitches just choose not to be fucking educated. You choose to remain ignorant and remain in that state of ignorance about what gay people are and what we're about. Yes, we have sex. Straight people have sex too. What are we supposed to do? Put our fucking avatar tails together or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, we have sex just like you do. No, we can't reproduce with each other, but we love our partners just like you guys claim to love your partners. It's the same thing. Like, when people think about gay people, they only think about the sex part of it. They don't think like, oh, we actually do love our partners who we be with. Like, we're not all out there just having sex willy-nilly with anybody. That's not just gay people. Straight people do it too. Straight people are out there spreading HIV and all those things, just like gay people could be out there spreading HIV and stuff too. It's not just us, but you guys blame us for the HIV. You guys blame us for the children turning out being gay. You're blaming us for the for everything. Like, you guys blame us for everything, and it's not us. If I heard the other day that, oh, they putting all this gay stuff on TV, they just turning these children gay, they just trying to turn all these children gay, and that's the devil, and blah, blah, blah. If that was the truth, then all the straight shit that I watched on TV as a child, that should have turned me straight. Why is it that, because they've integrated gay people on TV and they're starting to show us in a little bit more of a positive light, and they're starting to show like same-sex couples and stuff on TV now, oh, we're turning the world gay. No, the world was probably gay before, and people are just now becoming comfortable with who they are. But that's another video too. I just want the black community to know that we love you guys, but we're sick of y'all bullshit, and we're not going to pretty much take that shit laying down anymore. We're really fucking tired of it. All we want you guys to do is respect us. You ain't got to do nothing else. You don't have to do another fucking thing. We just want you guys to respect us. That is it. If you could just respect us, band together with us when something happens to a life. It doesn't matter whether life is gay or straight. It's still a life that was lost. Let's all band together for everything. Don't let us gay people band together with you guys when things happen to straight people or stuff like that. And then when something happen to gay people, oh, it's the wrath of God. God hates you bitches, and God did that because you know that shit was wrong. And it's terrible. Those people have families too. Those people read those comments. They have families, people who care about them, no matter whether they were gay, straight, transgender, bi, whatever. They have family, and those things hurt. And we just want respect from you guys. And I'm gonna end this video because it's too much for me to even bear it sometimes. I just know how it feels. I'm a gay black man. I know how it feels when something happens and no one cares, or someone says something to you and straight people go, well, that's what you get because you shouldn't be gay anyway. Like, it's hurtful. It's very hurtful. It's a very bad space to be in. Not saying that we don't have straight allies in the black community, but we don't have enough. The church really turns people into evil people. I know they're supposed to preach love, but a lot of them preach a lot of hate too, and they teach people to hate gay people, and they teach them to disrespect us, and it's unfortunate because they don't get to know like us for who we are. They don't want to know. We try to educate them, and they just don't want to know. They just choose not to be educated, choose to remain in the ignorant state of mind, and that's fine. But just respect us and we'll respect you guys like we've been doing. But the shit's going to end one of these days. Like, it's going to have to end. It's just too much. And yeah, that's my video on it. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my page if you haven't. I am going to do another video about something. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is, but it's going to be kind of funny. I know I promised y'all a story time about a situation, and I'm definitely that's going to be my next video. The story time that I promised you guys I was going to do. It's kind of funny, kind of raunchy too. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for supporting me. All the people who do support me and watch my videos. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Even though I can't see y'all, I really love y'all. Shout out to Corey Smith for commenting on my last video. I really appreciate that. I like when people interact with me. Like, I want to interact with you guys. I want to know what you guys feel. I want to know what you guys think. I want to I want to interact with y'all. Like, just because I can't see doesn't mean that I can't interact with y'all. But yeah, I'm going to see you hoes later. And, yeah, bye hoes.
Stop recording.